And your story and all its mess and beauty might be exactly what someone else needs to hear. Not because you're a hero, but because you're human. And in God's hands, even fragile strength becomes a testimony. Let's be real sometimes. Life just doesn't make sense. You do all the right things, you pray, you trust, you try, and still things fall apart. Still, you end up in a place you never thought you'd be. And in those moments, it's so easy to ask, what's the point of all this? It's a question that echoes in hospital rooms, at funerals, in heartbreak, in silence. We want meaning to arrive like a lightning bolt, clear, loud, undeniable. But let's be honest, most of the time, meaning comes like a whisper, like a seed, and it takes time. Meaning doesn't always look like a dramatic turnaround. Sometimes it looks like being able to sit with someone else in their pain and say, you're not alone. Sometimes it's the quiet confidence that even though you didn't choose this path, you're still growing. And from a Christian lens, we believe that God is weaving something eternal in what feels like a temporary mess. But that doesn't mean it's easy. It just means it's not the end of the story. We often want to ask why, but maybe the more helpful question is what now? Why do I do what do I do now with this pain, this uncertainty, this broken thing I didn't ask for? And the answer is really fancy. It's usually something like love someone or rest today, forgive, show up, pray one more time. It's in the small choices that purpose starts to form, not as a big revelation, but as a quiet unfolding. And the truth is, meaning is never just for you. It's not about making your pain worth it. It's about becoming someone who can carry light into someone else's darkness. You don't have to pretend everything's okay. You just have to say, you just have to stay open to the idea that it could be someday. Meaning doesn't erase the pain, but it does give it a direction. It tells your story that there's still more to come. And you, right now, right here, you're in the middle. You're still in the middle. You haven't missed your purpose. You haven't fallen too far. You're not behind. You're being shaped tenderly, slowly, and sometimes painfully, but always purposefully. And you don't need to see the end to keep walking. Some of the most meaningful people in the world are the ones who walked through fire and refused to become bitter, who chose kindness anyway, who forgave even when it cost them, who stayed soft in a world that told them to shut down. That's the fruit of pain with purpose, not perfection, but presence. So if it feels like the meaning hasn't shown up yet, keep going because it's coming. Maybe not all at once, but piece by piece, step by step, breath by breath. And even now, in this moment, where it all still feels unresolved, there's something sacred happening. You're growing, you're becoming, and that matters more than you know. If you made it this far, thank you.